Welcome, Scorpio, to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing your July 5th to the 11th, 2021 financial reading. Checking out the money, seeing what's going on with that. I feel like some of you are receiving a check very soon. It's going to be a surprise, though. I don't think you realize this is coming. Can't say exactly how much. I don't think it's going to be life-altering, but I feel like something's coming in here, and it's going to hit right at the right moment for you guys. Maybe something forgotten. Something forgotten. There might be a child support check that shows up and you haven't heard from them in a long time. Here, that's what it feels like. A check that you haven't, and you knew, I think you had an idea about it in the past, but you haven't heard about it since. So, and it's just going to pop up here, right when you least suspect it. You have the Magician in the reverse. Your challenge. I think you have been trying to manifest this better thing into your life. Empress. It's benefiting you. I feel like you had your happy thoughts, had train of thought that was towards a progress and a goal. It could have been, to get your child support started or whatever, or restarted. It may have been just an intention laid out that you haven't seen anything coming from yet. That's why this Magician in the reverse. You don't think that it's been working, but it has. You have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody may be getting alimony as well. You're going to be awarded from a divorce alimony payments. You're not going to be expecting it. Some kind of something from a loss. It could be a loss of a relationship. It could be a loss of a job. There may be pensions coming your way. I do feel checks, though, guys. It could be something, maybe you've been waiting on your taxes and you still haven't gotten them. It's terrible if you haven't yet, but I feel like you got more coming back than you thought, or something, or there's something added here. I know that a lot of people are getting these what are they, the credits, the tax credits there early, child tax credits that could have something to do with this as well. You may see something and you forget about that they're going to do this or something. Page of Cups. I would think you'd be on top of that, though. Page of Cups in the reverse. Message coming in here, coming in when you least expect it. I feel like something being said or done that you're not happy with. I'm not sure what that is. I don't feel it has to do with this check energy and all that stuff over there. I feel like someone may say some derogatory stuff and it's gonna affect you. It's gonna make you feel differently about that person or that situation. Let's clarify. Please clarify this Magician in the reverse here in their challenge for Scorpio. Can you clarify that for Scorpio, please? Two of Wands. I think a choice that had to be made or that has to be made. Let me slow down with the tongue-tying myself. A decision that you made, a choice that you made, a path that you took, you feel was the wrong one, but you need to hold off. That's why I feel like your intentions aren't working. What you're aiming for, goal isn't right. You made the decision, but you got to give it time to progress to the level it needs to before you see the results. That's what this feels like. Thinking that it's going negatively, but really it's not. You just haven't given it enough time to pass the way it needs to. 8 of Swords in the reverse. think maybe you let go of a feeling that you were responsible for something happening or something. That's where it might be where this is coming from. Look at this. The sun. What's benefiting you. I feel like you kept yourself thinking for a longest time that you were the blame for bad things that were happening in your life. And it's in the reverse. I feel like you took a different route of thinking, and because you were trying to set intentions, and you don't see it. You're starting to veer back towards this, but don't do it. I feel like you haven't given it enough time to change the course. It takes time, divine timing. It takes time. You have the sun here on the Empress. I feel like some of you are parents. I feel like that's where this child support's coming in, or you may be finding out you have new responsibilities that will, if you nurture them, will come into fruition in the something that you've always wanted, something that you've always strived for. So don't beat yourself up over here. I feel like everything is happening as it should be in its own timing. You just need to let the time go. Ace of Swords. Divine things coming in for you guys here, Scorpio. Release that negative energy. Don't let it eat you up. Magician in the reverse again. Warnings. A warning here that you need to keep on your path with your intentions. Keep thinking good. Do not turn away from that positive thinking that you've been doing, and releasing of old, dead, negative energy that you held, things you held against yourself which were not true and should not have been for some time. Let's see, what else? How else can we clarify this Page of Cups, please? I think I need to shuffle again. Scorpio, please. When they have more insight onto this Page of Cups energy here in the reverse, this message coming in here. Spirits, guides, please, for Scorpio. A financial reading, please. You want me to pull it? The Fool. Clarifying the Page of Cups and the Magician. I feel like you've been foolish in thinking that you are the reason behind your downfall. I think you've been listening to someone talking like that. That might be with this Page of Cups. Stop listening to it. It's a loved one. It's a cup, so it's a loved one. I feel like it's a message coming in from a loved one that is making you feel like this is you're at fault for everything, which we all take a part in our own destiny, and you have to. Palace of Swords in the reverse. I'm really thinking that this is this overall feeling that someone is in your ear telling you that you're the reason why you don't have what you have. I think you need to stay away from that person for a while. I feel like with this Fool, they make you feel foolish about the way you feel about things that you want. I think you want to pursue a career in something maybe that you know you're good at, but they think that it doesn't make money, so they keep telling you how you shouldn't do it. Don't listen to that. Go after your dreams, guys, because having a love for what you do, look at this. Coming in here. Don't stress it, guys, because your time is coming. That's what this feels like with this Three of Wands here in your challenge. You've been stressing that it's not going to happen. Five of Cups. Not seeing it, worrying about what didn't happen and properly, or what didn't happen right. Things that, like crying over spilled milk. Feeling like things can't get better. I feel like I feel like advice that was given in the past. For some of you, this right here, this Empress makes me feel like somebody, maybe a mother figure, or someone that's like almost in a motherly position to you, gave you advice that you're taking up on now, that you didn't see the gist of the device before, but now you do. And it's It's entering in here in a divine way, I feel, to create your sun. They told you the way to go about it, but now you're actually initiating it. It's initiating itself. I feel like it came back into your mind. They may have restated it. Whatever advice it was they gave you in the past, they've given it to you again. That's what this feels like, reiterating. I feel like you need to, there's a lot of conflict around your decision making. Scorpio, I feel like it's you may be dealing with an air sign. With this this person that may or may not be making you feel like it's going against you with this Five of Cups here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. See what we have for advice from Spirit. Spirit's guides. What do you have for advice for the situation for Scorpio for their financial reading, July 5th to the 11th, 2021. What else do they need to know? What do they need to be mindful of? Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. I'm going to put this right here. I think that there's such a negative focus that you're keeping on how this person is acting instead of just overlooking them. Maybe they're presenting to you their flaws, what they feel is their flaws, and they feel like they're helping you by telling you these things that they don't understand, that it's hindering progress. Opportunities unfold like a fern even without warm sunlight. I'm going to put this right here. Because I feel like even with you in the dark here, this sun is... Actually, I'm going to move this down here. Because I feel like the sun is lighting this, the two cups up here. You see that? The sun is over here and lighting the two cups up in this corner. And it's coming right down from that angle. So beautiful. It's going to spark up and light up an area of your life that you've been ignoring, advice that you didn't take. Retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. I think some of you need to take a break. I'm going to put this right here. Between kindness to yourself, being kind to yourself and others, a retreat, and opportunities. Someone, I feel like with opportunities, retreat, and kindness, somebody is in the kindness of their heart is going to offer you the last night of a hotel stay, or coming to visit them, spend the last few nights of their vacation, driving down and being with them there, because they know that you need to get away. I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to arise, Scorpio, that's going to have you taking the road. That's what this feels like to me here. And this card popped over as I was still shuffling. Flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. I think you need to take this time on this rush situation of trying to lead to your success. Maybe you're going to be changing jobs. Maybe the opportunities are arising now, and you just need to relax, retreat, and let it flow in. Let it flow in at its own pace here, Scorpio. Let's see here. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. If someone comes at you like, hey, you want to take this road trip with me, something like that, I feel like something about the road, you need to take them up on that offer if you're able. I know people with families and that, you can't always do it unless they want to invite your whole darn family. You know, well, you, your kids, your spouse, whatever. Boy, this just, look at this. Go the distance. Number 47 adds to 11. Master number 11. Things coming into focus for you guys. Let's read from the book. Number, I almost said 11. 47. Here we go. Go the distance. Endurance, strength, the long haul. Oracle's message. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. opportunities. So there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. And your prosperity message for this card. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Wow. Powerful, and so relates to, especially these down here, the advice from Spirit. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Tap the bell icon so you know when I upload again. Always check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a bigger, clearer, better, or different picture. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.